come running fast, your brothers come to kick my ass. Take the red line, 6 o'clock, throw our bags and jump. You're the kindest person that I know. Hurry up, it's time to go. There's nothing left to scrape together in this town anymore.
Well, my name is Kristian Bush. That's with a K. Thanks, Mom. I am originally, I'm from East Tennessee. I'm from Sevierville, Tennessee. I have spent most of my adult life living in Atlanta. And then I have a career that has taken me all around the world playing music. I am the product of a Japanese experiment, which is a fun way to start the conversation. I was in the first group of children that were put into the Suzuki method when it first came to the University of Tennessee in Knoxville in the early 70s. There was a premise that if we teach children music when their brains are learning language, which is between 3 and 5 years old, will their brains learn music as a language? The answer is yes. 30 years, 40 years later. And then I ended up at Emory University in Atlanta, where I graduated into a record deal with Atlantic Records in New York with my band Billy Pilgrim, which is a folk rock band in the 90s. And then 10 years later, started another band called Sugarland in Atlanta with my friends. And we signed to Universal Records and have been signed there for 15 years. And then along the way, when you make things, people ask you to make more things. So I am now a playwright. I write musicals. I write TV theme songs, which is kind of funny. I'm the world's most fun rabbit hole of musician to go down. If you want to just Wikipedia me or something and just click on everything, it's probably not what you expect.
You outlive all your lovers, don't count me out just yet. If we make it to California, we might just find out how lucky we can get.
One of the joys of playing music is that you are creating space not just on a stereo or in your headphones, but you're also creating space from a stage, right? In a room or in a very large field or in a stadium. And the times that I experience those, I get this incredible release because the wish is that if a bunch of strangers sit in one place and they listen to the same thing and even if they don't know the song and they just start going, God, I love that. And they learn it while the song's happening and they start singing. Suddenly, in like 2 or 3 minutes, magic. They're just not alone for a second. We are absolutely alone. If you haven't checked with yourself lately, but when you sing along with your favorite song, and you sing along with me, I need you to be less alone for a minute. Just for a minute. That's worth everything.
I know our eyes don't want to stay open, but I know that we can get there as long as we keep going. Someday we'll get a good day. Someday they'll tell the truth about me and Ruth.
I think for the first time in my life, I woke up and I thought to myself, are there enough days left to write all the songs I want to write? So what I have done is I have decided that the answer is yes. So as a result, I currently am on my 3rd musical. I started a new band with my brother and Benji called Dark Water. It's awesome. It's like a rock band. Sugarland's still going. My solo career is still going. And I've rebooted my 90s band, Billy Pilgrim, with my friend Andrew. So I get to put out more than like 4 or 5 albums every year. So I think I now have enough outlets to get all the songs out. So now I think you just need to hang on for the ride.
And someday we'll get a good day. Someday, and I'll sit next to you. Someday they'll tell the truth about me and Ruth.